Hi beautiful, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the channel. In today's video we're going to be answering the most requested and most asked question, and I got it from Belinda Basiwa. She said, please, what is the difference between setting powder and baking powder, and what the difference is, please? Thank you, Belinda. So I decided to just go on ahead and make this video specially so that we can get this topic out of the way and move to another topic. So if you've got questions, more questions, kindly leave it down in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is actually blending a concealer to go ahead and set and bake. Now, setting and baking, it's actually the same. Setting powder and baking powder is actually the same powders. What is different is because of the technique used. Now for setting, you're just going to use one layer. Okay, for setting I used this pressed powder, okay, and I just used only one layer, the same way you would apply powder all over your face just once, and you're not going in with any extra thing. That is what baking, that is what setting does for you. Now when you're baking, you're going in with extra layer of powder, okay, and most times we bake so that we can catch fallout from the eyeshadow and mascara and all of that, but majorly it's just for the eyeshadow. Now normally if I'm just setting, I would just set, if I've done my eyebrow and eyeshadow, I would just go on ahead and leave my face like this. She is actually good to go. Okay, I don't need any of that extra step. So baking powder and setting powder is actually the same thing, it's just the technique that is different. If you're using a loose setting powder to bake, you make sure to go in with one layer. In my previous video I used that, okay, but most times what people like to do is go in with a pressed powder first before a loose powder. Do you understand? It is the same thing, only the techniques that differs. Okay, thank you so much. Now this extra step, I just like to use my brush to like go under the eyes. These are just my extra and personal techniques that you can learn and pick from. Okay, it helps the under eye to last and stay on very well. Okay, amazing. So like I said, the same way you would just apply powder once. Now this is what setting is actually, all over the face. This is setting. Okay, this is setting. I'm just setting the entire face. Okay, just the technique. So after this I'm going to move straight to baking. Now I'm going in with excess powder, but now the latest technique is to use one layer, but this is actually baking. You're going in with much powder than you would use for setting. It is just the technique. This will help you catch fallout under the eyes and all of that amazing stuff. Do let me know if this cleared up your questions, and if you want me to answer it further, do let me know. Thank you so much for watching. The full tutorial on this look is coming out on Wednesday. Okay, so look out for that video. You want to see, it is a makeup for textured skin, and I want you to see how I handle the skin. I did went ahead to change the lip as well, so all of that will be coming out on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Do make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, make sure to stay beautiful. Bye bye.